Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3, the finale. Now in this episode we're going to be taking down Dr. Wily's castle. And why not collect an extra life while we can? Now, Dr. Wily's castle compared to the rest of Mega Man 3 is super easy. Like, I'm not even joking. Because I remember when I was playing this game when I was younger, and I could not beat, like, the only stage that I was able to beat without the help of my mom was Gemini Man stage. That was the only stage I was able to beat by myself. Top Man stage I couldn't get past the spinny top platforms, and I'm an idiot. The fact that I just forgot about the spikes and just landed right into them just makes me an idiot beyond... what's the word? And then again, with how many times I've died in this... you know, you guys will see it later. I'm not cutting it out because there was some little stage that I'd gone through. But, yeah. Wily's castle, other than fighting some bosses because I didn't really know how weapons worked and all that, I never had much of a problem with this when I was younger. Like, I vividly remember fighting a couple of robot masters, not robot masters, the bosses at the end of the stages. Especially the one that comes up here. And fun fact with Mega Man games is it's always in the third game of the series where an enemy from the first game comes back. And in this case it's like pretty much all of them. But you'll see what I mean soon. And I'll explain the parallels once we get there. If that explains it. Probably doesn't. But yeah, we're already almost at the end of the stage here, and like I said, Wily's castle stages are short, easy, and I know I always said I was only going to do 3 stages per episode, but because the stages are so short and so easy, I just figured I'll just cram it all into one video. The boss rush, which is going to be sped up, get some music in it like I did last time. And I actually found a pretty good song for it. I'll explain it more when we get to that section, but for now, you want to equip the top spin because it makes this boss easy. Alternatively, you could go with the Shadow Blades, but you have slow-moving turtles that it's so much easier to just kind of like spin into than try to chuck a blade out that you gotta wait on. But this is supposed to be reminiscent of the Bubble boss from Mega Man 1. And if that's the case, I bet you guys would be able to guess, like, who the other bosses are. Ow. Just whack my microphone and just slam back in my head. I'm also sorry about the last episode where I decided that it was a smart idea to chuck my phone at the wall. Yeah, for those of you who would like an update, I cracked the screen. So, yeah. At the same time, though, I pay for my own phone. So that's something I gotta deal with now. But for those of you who wanted an update, yeah, I'm gonna try to not do that again, but no promises. I thought I was about to land in a bed of spikes. Watch me. Okay, I don't recall because I recorded this a while ago. Yeah, I end up dead. Equip Rush Jet. Equip Rush. Why? What's funny is there's something I always do in this stage. I used to not do it, but there's a fun way, alternative way of going through the second half of this, and this stage is like basically like 3 rooms and the boss. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm recording this at like currently it's 11:05. Yeah, that was a much smarter plan. Just get the Shadow Blades so they don't release. I almost fell again. That would have been bad. But yeah, this section of the stage is filled with spikes, and you're expected to use a Rush Jet. Well, call me an idiot, because I always use a Rush Coil. Why? Is because I'd like to save Rush Jet for later, and you'll see why I like to save it. But at the same time, like, what's the point of this? It's a fun alternative, yes, just like, but at the same time it's like, Rush is spike-proof, but Mega Man isn't. It's like, why not make me spike-proof? And, you know, then I wouldn't need the dog's help. But I love Rush. Rush is awesome. Now... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's the Yellow Devil! Who admittedly is not that bad. And a lot of people would disagree with me. Also, Yellow Devil's weak to the hard knuckle. But, a lot of people would disagree with me on this, but I find this boss fight is actually more difficult than Mega Man 1. And the reason I say that is because, when he's going back to the left, no, to the right side, he has a secondary attack that he can pull off, like here. I find it so difficult, and I'm always guaranteed to take a hit. Yes, you can strike him more than once, and you do have energy tanks. But take away those energy tanks and hit him just once, and try to win this fight without getting hit. I have done it one time. Once. Like, just let me stress that. I know people could do it no problem, like every time, and I know a lot of people like to disagree. But I find this fight harder. Don't judge me. That might also be because I have practiced the Yellow Devil 1 fight so many times, but yeah, he goes down with enough hits. And it's on to Wily Stage 3, which will bring back another boss from Mega Man 1. Which, if you guys have been watching since Mega Man 1, which it wouldn't be that hard to like pause the video or just skip ahead to the boss. Although, you know, I never understood that, like, because people always say in some videos that I've seen, it's like, don't skip ahead to find out. It's just like, but why would you? It's like, I mean, in some videos I kind of get the whole thing. It's like, guess before. I'm very tired. I also just ate, so I'm also tired because of that food comas. Yeah. But, yeah, that's something I don't give us some videos. And here I spend a really long time just trying to get to that extra life. Like, why am I spending so much time on it? I don't know. And here you want to slide onto this platform because then you get some energy and more weapon energy. And then here I recommend you stay equipped with the hard knuckle. That is the most useless Hammer Joe in the game. It's because these guys go down in one hit to the hard knuckle, and it's a lot easier instead of having to take them down with nothing but the Mega Buster and a tiny space where they can easily hit you. And I didn't show it off, but there's some fun glitches with this room, which is just really fun. And it kind of sucks that this game's now ending, because it is my favorite. But on the plus side, I do have Mega Man 6 and 9 that I still get to play. Why is it always the third game? Anyway, now, Mega Man, the copy Mega Man in this game is fairly easy. He's weak to the Surge Snake, and he doesn't have invincibility frames. So you could just spam and kill him really quickly. He always spawns at the top on the first, and then it's random after that one. You can alternatively also use, like, Needle Cannon, which fires rapidly, so yeah, there's also that. But on to Wily Stage 4! And here we have the boss rush. And I don't know why I didn't fill any of my weapon energy, but hey, that's just how I roll. Now, the song that's going to be coming up, I got off of SoundCloud, and I found it on YouTube. It was called Last Summer. So yeah, go look it up. It's a good song, because I don't have the whole thing in here. But yeah, this is the stage where we take on all 8 bosses and head off to face Wily for the 3rd time. Hang on, I was saying Wily. I meant to say Wily. Yeah, I'm not even. I said in the last episode I was just gonna call him Wily this whole time, but then I make a mistake and I call him E. And here's a fun trick you could do in this room that I spend way too much time trying to pull off. Nope. 2, 3, 4 tries to just make that kind of a slide. Now, I hope you guys will enjoy this boss rush, and I will see you guys when it's over. that's over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I love it. Just putting in music, because, like, as I'm watching this, I put the music in so I could just watch the boss fight instead of just having the sped-up game music in my ears. So satisfying. Now on to the next Wily stage. And it's time to face off with Dr. Wily. Strangely enough, though, we have yet to see Gamma. I wonder... Anyway. After you collect all your stuffs... Now this is why I try to save Rush Jet, even though it really doesn't matter because you'll have plenty with how this fight goes. Except you want to equip Spark Shot first. I was just done equipped Rush Jet. And then I was like, as I jumped up, I realized, oh wait. Now this, once you hit the cannon, you just have to hit it 4 times. And then you want Rush Jet. Because alternatively, his weakness is the Shadow Blades, but to hit him, you either have to get uncomfortably close to the legs or go under him and shoot the Shadow Blades up to hit him. And this is way easier. I should have turned around, and I could have had moonwalking. Dang it! Well, look at this. Wily is begging for forgiveness. Oh dear, it's a robot. That means the real Wily is hiding somewhere else. After him. Even though we don't know where he went. Also, how are we just somewhere where there's no castle? Seriously. That's an actual question I have. Also, why is all this here? What is the point of this? What is the point of having all this here? Why do I need, like, several weapon energy refills, an E-tank, a life, like, 3 big energy refill pellets? It's like, why? And I just gonna collect it because why not? Even though I really don't need it. And also, a fun fact, these are the only boss doors that'll let you slide through. Ain't that neat? Now this is Gamma. Now, he's weak to the Shadow Blade as well as Hard Knuckles, so if you can get up to that platform with Rush Jet or Rush Coil, just fire and hold up. And once he gets taken down to half health, you just deal with Wily. Now, Wily's weak to both Surge Snake, which a lot of people don't know, but you can also take him down in one hit with the top spin. What we have to do is you have to get damage, and then immediately press the button afterward to take him out. And that's Wily defeated! For the 3rd time as he begs for forgiveness. But... wait for it. The castle is crumbling to pieces, and Wily and Megaman are covered in rubble. But who's this? It looks like Brickman. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, it's too late. Who was that mysterious robot? Epilogue. Megaman, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle. It must have been Proto-Man. Yes! Breakman was actually Proto-Man. Number list of robots made by Dr. Ray. That is a translation error because Dr. Ray is his Japanese name. Anyway, Electman, Atomic Energy Controller. Number 7, Fireman, Waste Disposal Robot. Number 006, Bombman, Ground Disruption Robot. Number 005, Iceman, Antarctic Investigation. Number 004, Gutsman, Wilderness Reclamation Robot. Number 003, Cutman, Timber Felling Robot. Number 002, Roll Housekeeping Robot. Number 001, Megaman, former assistant to Dr. Light. Number 0, Proto-Man, new prototype robot and brother of Megaman. Yeah, and in the Japanese games, his Proto-Man's name is actually Blues, and there's Wily's ship. That could only mean another game. But yeah, fun! Even more fun fact, which I should have mentioned in Mega Man 1, but I didn't for some reason because I'm a dumb Needleman. Anyway, is Proto-Man's Japanese name Magnet Man, is Blues, and then you have Mega Man, whose original name was Rock, or Rockman, Gemini Man, and then you have Roll, and it's supposed to be a pun of rock and roll, and then Hard Man, and then you also have Rush, which is, I believe, named after the band, but I have no idea if that's actually true, and Blues, Top Man. actually, blues music actually came before rock music, so ain't that something neat? Snake Man! Why am I doing audio like this? I don't know, it's just fun to cut myself off. Spark Man! It's just fun to cut myself off. But yeah! There's actually a bunch of, like, other Shadow Man! I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. Anyway, but there's a bunch of other, like, these musical references that you'll see throughout the games, and it's really neat and cool. And I'll definitely be pointing them out as we go along with games. Except for one game in particular, is because I'll be playing a certain version of that game where the bosses' names were changed. And if you're a die-hard Mega Man fan or just very observant, you'll probably know exactly what game it is. But yeah, I'll probably explain that when we get to that game. But it won't be for a while, because I have actually got some other plans before, because I wanted to complete all 10 Mega Man games before Mega Man 11's release. And at this rate, I might get it done. I'm not 100% sure yet, because we're already halfway through the month, and Mega Man 11 gets released on October 2nd, not the 19th. I don't know why I thought the 19th. But that's Mega Man 3! But yeah, I want to hopefully have all 10 Mega Mans done before that's done. But before I do anything else, because I was thinking about jumping into Mega Man X, but I actually have another idea in mind before I jump into more Mega Man. A certain other video game series that's really fun and awesome, and I can't wait to show it to you guys and my skills in that game. But I will see you guys tomorrow with Mega Man 4 Part 1 and a couple of cool tricks. So I'll see you guys then. Later.